Pittsburgh-based artist Nikolai Lamb wanted to show how an average American male's body differs from male bodies in Japan, the Netherlands, and in France. So he created, first of all, he created this image of what an average American male's body looks like. So let's take a quick look at that. And he used information from the CDC. And okay, I mean, honestly, I would have assumed, considering our obesity epidemic, that he would be a little larger. But I'm looking at that, I'm thinking not so bad. But then you compare him to Japanese and French dudes, and you realize, all right, well, he's a little heavier. He's not as tall. Let's take a look at the other graphic. Okay, so right there you can see the difference.
Who's the abominable snowman in the middle there?
That's from the Netherlands, a dude from the Netherlands. Okay. By the way, in the Netherlands, they're lean and they're also tall, which makes me realize maybe I should go to the Netherlands. Get it.
Time to go a little Dutch, huh?
Maybe. So if you look at the average male body mass index, here's what you find. For Americans, it's about 29. For Japanese, it's 23. That's a significant difference. In the Netherlands, it's 25.2, and in France, it's 25.55.
So this is kind of like meant to depress the American men. Like, oh, haha, you're fat asses, and you're not even as tall as the guys from Netherlands. So sad day for you. You got nothing going for you.
A little bit, but also, I mean, I know that a lot of us would like to think, hey, our health and our fitness and all of that, that's completely up to us. But of course, there are genetic factors that come into play, biological factors that come into play, and also societal factors. I mean, the way we eat, the type of lifestyles we live. One thing that this artist did focus on a little bit is the healthcare differences. So in these other countries, they have better healthcare than we do right now. Mm-hmm. So as a result, they take better care of their bodies. Now, according to Nikolai Lamb, he says, I wanted to put a mirror in front of us. Americans like to pride ourselves on being the best country in the world. However, it's clear that other countries have lifestyles and healthcare better than our own.
And then it leads to the results that you see. So you don't like that gut. Well, it's partly because of the policies that we have, and partly because of your own personal responsibility, obviously, and the decisions you made and the kind of food that we eat. But that's also partly related to the policies, because the government says high fructose corn syrup, have at it. In fact, I'll give you subsidies for it. Mm-hmm. And that's partly what leads to that, too.
So I actually had a little bit of a problem with the way he did this study, because I felt like he left out a really important demographic. I wanted to see how Latin men fare in this equation. So I did my own research, and I actually created my own little graphic. So let's take a quick look at that. All right, so as you can see,
I was thinking, you were into the Netherlands guy, but that's not really your style.
Not really. So as you can see, Latin American men, they fare well when it comes to this department. I wish we can do a close-up of Jesus Luz, but unfortunately, I think that's not.
Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah. That's plenty right there.
Jesus Christ.
And when you put him next to the pudgy American dude, you're like, oh, come on, man. That ain't fair. And then and isn't it amazing, like how much taller the guy from the Netherlands is than the guy from Japan as an average?
Yeah, it's incredible.
It is.